Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Serein and today is my August monthly favorites. So I'm going to talk to you guys about a bunch of the beauty products I've been loving for the month of August. I also am so excited for September because the next Throne of Glass book is coming out from Sarah J. Maas. I'm obsessed. I've been re-listening to the whole Court of Thorn and Roses series just to get me through to the next Sarah J. Maas books. If you want to see what I've been loving, just keep on watching. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is my Pur Cosmetics Love Your Selfie 2 palette. If you watch my Makeup Bag Monday series where I test out products for a full week, you would have seen that this was one of those products. I really love this, except for this one shade, which I told you guys I totally got a dud, or it might be a dud in every palette, but I haven't been able to tell. Everything else is phenomenal, especially the lip products. You guys really have been loving my lipsticks this month, and for most of August it was these two from the Love Your Selfie 2 palette. And then I just love these warm, rich colors. They're super buttery, super creamy, except for that one shadow. And I felt like it was just really a nice transition to fall and winter. I think it's really, really a great palette that isn't talked about enough. And it's such a great value with a nice size mirror. I love how I justify things. The blush I've been loving for the month is this new Marc Jacobs blush. It is their Air Blush, and it's Flesh and Fantasy is the color I have. I feel like this is just really smooth. It's not super pigmented, so it works really well for my type of skin. I have really oily T-zone and really dry cheeks. I also have a really hard time finding the right blush for my face structure and skin tone. This works well with all of my makeup. I'm wearing it today. It blends really beautifully. I can buff it in. It looks really natural, but it gives my face a little bit of that lift. And I just really have been enjoying this. You guys complimented me a lot on my blush product when I was wearing this for a full week, and I've just been reaching for it. It's a really, really great blush. Very good quality product. So there's a shade for everybody, but Flesh and Fantasy is my personal favorite. The eyeshadow that has this one product, you guys, I was so impressed by it and I was so shocked that I loved it so much. It's the Kylie Cosmetics Birthday Edition Cream Shadow in Copper. I did a whole review on the birthday edition, which I will try to link in the description box if I remember. It is really impressive, and this formulation doesn't crease, it doesn't clump, it doesn't wear off, it wears all day, it doesn't smudge, it's really thin and really beautiful. The formula is just really impressive. It is kind of pricey considering we know that ColourPop manufactures it for Kylie, but you have to realize you're paying for the name and the packaging at that point. What are you gonna do? It is what it is, but this is really, really good. My favorite out of the whole entire birthday edition. And I do give you guys a couple dupes in that video because I know it was limited edition. I'm hoping she'll bring out the cream shadows full time because it's such a great formula, or ColourPop will do that. But if you wanna know a couple dupes, I refer you to that video. Another good dupe that I did not tell you guys in that video is this one, Nude Stix, their new luminizing magnetic eye pencil, and it's copper foil, which is a really good dupe as well. This is $24, and yeah, so both are very similar in shades and formulation, but this one was I just keep reaching for it. I really, really love it, and I keep getting compliments on it in real life whenever I wear this, as well as Hubs even was like, "What's on your eyes? It looks great." I'm like, Kylie Cosmetics, and he was just like, really? He always thinks I'm beautiful and he always loves my makeup. Well, not always. There's sometimes when he's like, oh, what'd you do? But he really loved how this looked in real life because it had a really smooth, sheer wash of color, but pigmented. And he was like, it just looks so smooth. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that. I just love how it looks on your eyes. I'm sorry it's a favorite because you can't get it. But I have lots of dupes for you guys, and I do recommend picking up copper foil if you like that color and that wash of copper. Just gotta share my thoughts, guys. Gotta share what I've really been loving for the month, and that was one. Hourglass has really impressed me with their new Vanish foundation. I did a full tester Tuesday on this and you guys seem to really like it on me. I really liked it on me and I've been reaching for this a lot. It's a really good full coverage for dry combination skin. A few of you guys who have really oily skin told me that it works well for you as well. It lasts all day, but you do have to powder and blot, which I always feel like if you have super oily skin, even with my oily T-zone, I always have to powder or blot. I typically blot with a blotting sheet. And as long as the product doesn't wear off, that's great. And this does not wear off. I'm in the shade Warm Ivory. If you want to know more, I have a full tester Tuesday on it. I'll link it next to the product link in the description box, but I don't want to like reiterate too many things. I just want you guys to know, update, still loving it. The concealers of the month are these Tarte Shape Tapes. They're finally back in stock from what I can tell, so hopefully they're still back in stock when this video goes up. I wear the shade Light under my eyes. If I'm not going for that really brightening effect, I'll mix light and medium together. Ideally, my shade would be light medium, but they were out when I found these. They're really good. They're super, super pigmented. They dry down really nicely. They don't crease or crack or do anything weird. They work well with my dry under eyes. And they do set well with a setting powder. I use my Bye Bye Pores from It Cosmetics, or I use my Hourglass ambient lighting powders. I kind of just swirl them all together and go under it. I really, really recommend these, and I think that you guys have been trying these out as well and have really been loving it, so let me know if you don't love it because I would love to know why. My favorite skincare of the month is this Bliss Lid and Lash Wash Makeup Remover, and I have eyelash extensions. I've had them in for, I got them in July, August, so about 2 months fully now. This helps remove all of my eye makeup at the end of the night without any oils, without ruining my eyelash extensions. So what I do is I do one full pump on a soft cotton pad. I hold it down and then I slowly wipe it out that way. And then I do that a couple times. That gets rid of most of my eye makeup. If I'm wearing a lot of eyeliner, I then take another pump in my hand. I take a Q-tip, I saturate the Q-tip and I go in and just gently work on it. If you're gonna do the top lash line, you just brush it in the way of your lashes and that will help pull away any of the eye makeup. It's super gentle, and the best part is you don't have to rinse it off. I like to go in with a little bit of water and just wipe off any residue, but it doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel sticky. You can essentially just do that and be done with it. So I really recommend this. I've already gone through almost half of it. It's that good. I've been addicted to my Lina Hanson Global Treatment Eye, Neck, and Treatment Balm. This stuff smells amazing. It smells like chocolate and it is super, super rich and hydrating. I apply this from like basically my boobs all the way up to my neck and jawline. This really helps hydrate my neck and kind of diminishes those necklines that I am like forever hoping don't get deeper. I also like applying it all around here because you want to take care of your chest and your dégagé. Is it dégagé? Dégagé, right? Bubs, are you listening to me?
What? No, what?
How do I say dégagé? Is it dégagé?
Dégagé, as far as I know.
Okay.
That's how, what's her name said?
Okay, I'm gonna say dégagé. Let me know if it's pronounced a different way. But you wanna take care of your dégagé because it gets exposed to a lot of sun that you're not aware of, and that can show your age. So always bring your skincare down. But if you have a really hydrating cream like this, or balm, it really has made my like whole area feel glowier and sexier and tighter. I also apply this on all of my stretch marks on the backs of my thighs, and I've noticed it diminished it. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but I feel like it has. So I apply it on those areas, any of those problem areas. I really have been loving it. A little goes a very long way. It's very, very creamy. It melts into the skin. I love this stuff. Final beauty product I have to share with you is my 3Lab Healthy Glow Balm. Now I'm not quite sure I'll repurchase it, but I really have been loving it. The reason I'm not quite sure I'll repurchase it is because it's $55. I love what it does to my lips. I feel like it really plumps it and smooths out my lips and makes it look like airbrushed. but I do feel that I reapply this more than my Fresh Sugar lip balm. Not because my lips are necessarily dry, I just feel that like after I eat, I need something and I go back with this because it's been living in my purse. So I really love this product, but I feel like I'm gonna go through it really fast, and if that's the case, I don't know if I can justify spending $55 all the time, because the Fresh one is $25, which is still expensive, but I don't go through that as often. The Fresh one lasts me like a few months. The 3 Lab one, we'll see how long it lasts me, but if it can last me at least 3 or 4 months, then I'll repurchase it. If I'm going through it in like a month and a half, then I just can't justify it. Still, we'll see product, but I do really love it this month. As I've said, I've been re-listening to A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm currently on Mist and Fury. I already listened to A Court of Thorn and Roses. I am so excited for the next Throne of Glass series, and I cannot wait for the next Court of Thorn and Roses series. So if you guys don't know, I'm kind of a book nerd when it comes to like fantasy, romance, and like strong female characters. I've been listening to the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas thanks to a viewer recommendation. I'm addicted. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's finally coming to be September. I already pre-ordered the Audible book because I tend to listen to all my books now while I'm driving. I'm on the road a lot, so I cannot wait for that. Please, no spoilers. No spoilers, please. Last time there was a minor spoiler for Court of Mist and Fury. So I'm re-listening to it. I'm obsessed with Race Anne right now, and I hope you guys catch up on the books if you haven't. If you like fantasy and strong female characters with some romance in it, I highly recommend these book series. If you need an Audible download, I have a free one downloadable. I have a free Audible download in the description box. It's always listed for you guys. You don't have to use that though. Of course, if you read books, get that. I'll have it listed for you guys in the description box because I am so excited. Like it's like the only good thing about time going by faster is that like a next book from Sarah J. Maas. And I really hope she starts writing faster. So anyways, I hope you guys had an amazing August. August was so crazy for me. I was lucky enough to be Tati's giveaway winner and be able to go with her on Style Code Live. I'm so excited for September. I have a lot of exciting things planned for you guys, and I will be in New York City for Generation Beauty New York. So if you're going to Gen Beauty New York, please say hi to me if you see me. I'm only going on Saturday though, and I will be at the content creator events on Friday. So I will be at that like workshop on Friday. Please let me know if you're going. I'd love to say hi to you guys, and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of giveaways coming up and ongoing, so make sure you are checking out all my videos. I upload every Sunday through Thursday, 5 days a week, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my video helped motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. If it did, I'm so happy, and if anything, I hope it just helped take your mind off whatever it is you needed to take your mind off for a few minutes, and I hope you have a wonderful September. Bye!